Okay, guys, it is the time for the $500 trading tips, and of course, we will be checking this out right here in this video. So we will be checking this out right here in this video. But before we go fully into it, in case you are joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. And if you love the content you are getting from here, kindly give me a follow right now. Like this video and share this video with friends and family. If you have any question, you can drop your question for me in the comment section or you reach out to me via WhatsApp. So guys, these are all the assets that we'll be checking out one after the other, and everything I'll be doing in this video is going to be based on my own personal analysis, trading tools, and the exact time frame I will be using. The performance also depends on when you are seeing this video. If you're not joining me live and direct, then you will have to have a recheck on the charts before you can follow up with the analysis. Okay, so quickly, let's go straight into what we have right here. So we will be starting with GainX 1200. Okay, I will be doing my analysis on 15 minutes time frame. So this is 15-minute time frame. I'm having the 3M trend milk card trading indicator on my chart. So if you are having, then you can tag along with me. So guys, this is going to be a good trade for us on gain on GainX 1200. So we will be checking it out together. We have actually been waiting for this particular access to get to the support zone. It got there around there. Actually, we are waiting for it to get to this particular spot. Let me show you that spot. Sorry, will I be able to show you from here? Let me go to H1 so that you get to see it properly. Okay, so this is the spot we wanted to get to, and of course, it didn't get there the first time, and this is the second time is retesting the support zone again. Okay, so and of course, this is giving us something like double bottom. Okay, double bottom. Okay, so but we need it to switch back into an uptrend, and this is going to buy for long. Okay, so if that happens, let's see. Let's hope that it gets to this place and it switch into an uptrend. Okay. So sorry, I want to delete a few things right there. Okay. So guys, so if that happens, we may likely have our entry point when we get the uptrend signal. That should happen somewhere here. Okay, I'm not saying it's going to be somewhere here. So we need to see the uptrend signal first. So after getting the uptrend signal, then we're going to see the buy signal, then we can set our entry point. But I believe it should happen around here, and the support zone should be where we put our stop loss. Then we can now set our TPs. Okay, we can set our TPs to achieve more from that. Okay, so first of all, our first set of TPs should stop at this point. However, if this works out the way I want it, I am expecting it to get to this region. Okay, so it's going to be a very long trade. So I am expecting it to break out from this region and of course get to this region. Okay, so this is going to give us more buying opportunity if it gives us the necessary signal at this point. Okay, so for now, this is still selling until it is unable to break out from that support zone. Personally, I am waiting for it to give me a switch right from there before I jump into the trade. So I'm not going to go for a sell if I am to work with it. The only reason why I will go for a sell is if it breaks out below the support zone, because this has actually gone too far. Okay, the downtrend have gone too far already. We've milked it in the last few days, and of course, right now it has gotten to a major support zone. So I'm waiting for this switching to happen from, I mean, this, it should switch from this downtrend into an uptrend, and of course that way we can now jump into it and milk it to the very end. Okay, but if it does not happen and it breaks out below this, then definitely we need to revisit it and see how we can trade the trend, which is going to be downtrend at that particular time. So it should sell that way. Okay, that is if it breaks out below the support zone. Now let's check out gainx 999. This is gainx 999, and of course this had been on downtrend. It actually started from here, but got to this region, had a pullback, came back down, and of course had another pullback. This time around this should go down. Okay, so this should give us more selling opportunity, so you can make use of this setup. Okay, so let me delete a few stuff. So guys, you can make use of this setup. Your entry point at this point, your stop loss at this point, then your TPs, and of course, check this out. Okay, so this is very, very important. Okay, so this should be giving us more selling opportunity than a buying opportunity. The next asset is going to be Paynex 1200. Paynex 1200 had been on downtrend for a very long time. It has gotten to this support zone, tried to go back on uptrend, but it has been struggling around here. Okay, so this time around, it is selling right now, moving towards the support zone. If it should break out below it, it's going to sell more. If it does not, it will go back on uptrend. But we need to see the uptrend signal, a clear uptrend signal before we jump into it. So this is still more of a selling opportunity than a buying opportunity. Okay, so the next asset is going to be Paynex 999. Let's check it out together. This is Paynex 999, and I gave us this signal earlier today in the video I did earlier today. um this is our entry point and this is our stop loss, and of course this had been selling since then. TP1 achieved, 2 achieved, 3 achieved, and of course TP4 has been achieved also. Okay, we are only hoping that it's going to break out below this so that it can achieve all these also. Okay, so this is very, very important. So this is still very much on downtrend and it is still selling at the moment. Okay, then the last asset is going to be FX volume 80. Let's check it out together. This is FX volume 80. This had been on uptrend. Okay, I also analyzed this in my video earlier today. Okay, so this happened to be our entry point and our stop loss. We have TP1 achieved, TP2 achieved, TP3 achieved, and of course this is TP4. It has also been achieved. Okay, so we are hoping that it should get TP5, although it is having a pull. So this is still selling at the moment. So if it's unable to break out below this, then definitely it should go back on uptrend and buy more and try to achieve the last TP. Okay, so this is more of a selling opportunity at the moment. Okay, so we should take note of that. These are all that we are able to come up with tonight. All you just need to do is just for you to understand every part of the analysis and apply them carefully whenever you are trading. For those of you who are here to perfect your trading skill, kindly go back to my channel, watch my training videos, practice very well on your demo account before you start trying them out on your real account. And if you love my content, kindly give me a follow right now, like this video and share this video with friends and family. Thank you.